Hey everybody, the tour continues. We are at Alexa and David's shop, and I'll find out if just one of them is displayed here or both, but it is Seagrove Stoneware, and the pieces are gorgeous. I don't know how I can stand this day. It's just art all around me. Oh, let's come over here and see if I can get this spun around, because Alexa is revealing the bowl. Hello, my darling.
I wrapped it up well and put it in this box because I was so worried about it breaking. So here is
The reveal.
This would be cute for salt. It'll be cute for cream cheese and pepper jelly.
Show the inside, Lisa.
It'll be great. Just
It's gorgeous.
I love it. And I signed the bottom.
Wow.
See what bowl big?
red.
No, but
Yes.
red.
Now, Alexa, is this your work exclusively in this shop? You and David both are in here.
Separate work.
Separate work.
Yes, he does everything with a marbly etched pattern on it, and I do the other one.
I'm crawling in close to you so the microphone picks up.
The air's on.
Yes, the air is on.
It feels wonderful in here.
So, let's introduce yourself. First and last name.
Oh, I'm Alexa Modderno.
And how long have you been making pottery?
Anyway, I've been making pottery pretty much all my life, but only as a hobby until I met my husband.
Yes.
Alexa's going to come and cook in my kitchen.
I am. I'm going to cook an Italian meal with Lisa.
Yes.
So, you and David, do you ever make anything collaboratively?
Very rarely.
That helps.
Best that way.
Yeah, it keeps the relationship fresh. But it was David's turning on the wheel that everyone viewed last night and wrote comments on. I got to come over here and get a view of some of this pottery. Sorry.
Check out this beautiful piece.
Okay, she's directing me this way. Everybody come in close, Alexis, so we can hear from you.
Well, this is a beautiful piece that he made, a platter. It's probably 14 inches or 15 inches in diameter.
Okay, this is David Fernandez, right?
Right.
Okay. What is this sideways piece down here?
This is a cell phone amplifier. He's got several, so I don't have my cell phone, but if you're playing music and you put it in there, it amplifies the sound.
It's
Great out by a swimming pool or something.
It's like
On the beach. Or
it's an artistic way to have speakers.
that is true.
Oh my gosh.
You get her pumpkins back there.
Okay, swirling around again, everyone, to the pumpkins. Okay, back this way. Look at these beautiful, oh look, a 3-piece canister set. And you can see these pieces and things on their website. We'll announce that in a bit. Look at these beautiful pictures with the spout included on them. Medium picture, they're called. I cannot believe the prices, honestly. I'm so surprised at the excellent price points in the places. Yeah, I was just saying to Lisa, the pottery back home is twice the price. And it's gorgeous. And when you think of these people having decades of experience, and then they just get to live their lives with the freedom of creative expression. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this bowl. I need more sayings than just, oh my goodness. Oh, here's her pumpkins. I mean, that fall season is coming up. Imagine decorating with these. All right, I got to get you looking around a little bit further.
I've got quite a few pumpkins back here.
Oh, she's announcing more pumpkins. I'm following her into the secret space back here where the magic all happens. Oh, we were here before with Lisa. So explain that again.
So the whole month of October, we do there's several potters that do pumpkins. And so everybody can get a map, sort of like the tea, and go out to different places that have different types of fall, tableware, pumpkins. There's a lot more than pumpkins. A lot of cookware, things to decorate for Thanksgiving.
I just love the fact that I am in a studio. I see the brushes, I see paintings, I see different types of pieces set around. And is this where Lisa sat last time?
Yes.
So, oh my goodness, look, I just have to look over that way, having taught art. Heaven in here. And And what stage are these at? This is an air
I made
dry.
those this morning.
Oh,
So they are here. These are pumpkins, and what I will do with this wooden spoon is make it look like a pumpkin. So I'm going to take it and I'll put the creases in it like this.
I gotta get on here. The creases and indentations
Kinda
going
just
around.
like that, and that's all I do. And then I'll put a stem on it and leaves
So you did this on the wheel this morning,
this morning.
and then you just typically let it sit for a few hours to get a certain amount of dryness.
Into a pumpkin. Yep.
Okay.
I'll put a stem on it, put some leaves.
And will you have to score it to affix the stem to it?
Yes.
Yes, rough it up a bit so it's oh, your smile is so sweet. So here's the wheel where Lisa and Alexa were working together last time. I loved seeing that. And I'm so impressed by how clean you people keep your studio spaces for working with clay and having it splatter and everything else. So these are the same as what you just showed. They're all going to turn into pumpkins. And you spun them on the wheel. And then how many firings are you going to have for
I will
these?
just fire them and then I'll glaze fire them after.
Okay, I got to get over and hear that better.
This fire and then I will take them out and glaze fire them after.
Okay, so it takes 2 firings. Now, what about these over here?
Those are wine coolers.
Wine coolers.
Or
And
utensil holders. These
now,
are David's.
yeah, I was just going to say, am I starting to notice the sort of artistic signature to these things in that his style has...
So
it's
what
like,
he does is while the clay is a little bit firmer than this,
Mm-hmm.
hard, he takes a little wire tool and he cuts lines through the pieces. And then when he puts his glaze on, the glaze drips through the channels. Different than Eck, almost the same
That's-
type of look. Sometimes you get some surprises. Eck has different types of clay, Eck Mechanis, whereas when he cuts through the clay, which exposes the different colors.
okay.
It kind of has a feel like that.
Yeah.
When you see these different pieces.
Look at
but
that
David
one.
actually puts the lines on by hand.
Wow.
Then the glaze.
So how would you characterize your work compared to David's work if you each had a certain style or, you know, if you start to
We
recognize...
actually use the same glazes. We fire in separate kilns. I'm a little more functional than he is, other than I do pumpkins and some more fun things. I do these penguin babies too.
So if I walk through the shop, can I pick out the difference between yours and his?
Definitely.
Definitely. Let's go look at some of yours so I can see what they look like.
I have to show you this because you're
Okay.
going to go to the tea tomorrow.
Yes.
To see Bonnie Burns at Red Hair.
Okay.
So Bonnie Burns and I made all these out of her clay. These little babies.
Okay.
They're eggs.
They're sweet.
They're penguins. And then Bonnie and I paint them, and she glazes them in her kiln and fires them in her kiln. And she's going to have these at her tea tomorrow, and she's going to be showing off several. So.
What is it like having art as your career?
Oh, it's fun.
Is it?
You never do anything else. Yes.
Is it scary by times and risk-taking and
bit.
a little bit?
Yes.
But-
More fun than scary.
More fun than scary.
Yeah,
Do
we
you?
have a great community here that we.
I have
support
been noticing how supportive everyone. When you wake up in the morning, are you excited to get down to it? And
Sometimes there's too much to do.
it can be
It
overwhelming.
can be overwhelming, yeah.
Yeah, and then trying to figure out what buyers are interested in or collectors, right? Matching it up.
Right.
I'm so excited to be here. I have taught art for decades and sculpting, but to be able to come into so many different studios and see what Lisa was exposed to earlier in the year, let's go have a look and see what else you can show me. There's more of these wine coolers. What are you going to point out, Alexa? Oh, wow. Bird baths and planters. The shape of them. I mean, watching him at the wheel, it's just
He does a
amazing.
lot of stamping, so he does a lot of these stamping by hand.
Like actual
stamps that he has made. Yep.
indenting into the and making it texturized and have relief. Bowls, vases. Wow, show me something of yours. They've got a collection of mugs. Oh, I want to talk about these sets that you sell.
I have a lot of.
Come in close so we can hear you on the microphone. Salad sets, canister sets, tea sets. This is what she describes herself as, is functional, because they're pieces that you're using every day rather than decorative. I just love the size of them, the petiteness, earthy tones and colors. Look at this beautiful green, everyone. Wow. And more of these. Oh, look at this reddish set. Tiny teapot, tiny teacups. Oh, Lisa, look at this elongated mini platter with a dip bowl. I love the flatness of it and just a little edge to it that sticks up.
And now we're headed out to Uwari Crystallini. We've never been there. So
Next one on the list, Uwari Crystallini. I've got to come over here. Look at these little vases. And I'm going to come over here and look at these little tea sets that Alexa has made. I'm now able to distinguish, I think, between her and hers and David's work here at Seagrove Stoneware is the name of where we're at. Gorgeous. That one has an orangey red color. Oh, look at this sweet set right here. Yeah, when I see those prices, I'm just like, wow. How many can I fit in my suitcase? Cream and sugar set. All right, Lisa's over there recalculating the plan and seeing what works. I'm going to come over to one last set. Green right here. Oh, the dishes, the dishes, the dishes, the dishes. And we'll come over here so Alexa can talk about their coordinates so you can find her and David's work online. So are you able to do that there, Alexa? Can you speak to where to find you on the internet?
SeagroveStoneware.com.
And they can order and have shipped anywhere?
Not everything is on the website, so I put things up that I want to sell, and there's one-of-a-kind pieces on there. So you can't buy them in bulk, you just buy what you see on there.
Right, and they can contact you via the website, and there's probably an email. Is there a phone number as well, or just, yep, it's all there, everybody. So that's Alexa, and we're moving on with tea with Seagrove Potters. And we thank you so much for joining us today. There's more coming. Stay with us.